Hey guys, how's it going? In the last episode, before it kind of did that weird cutout thing, I figured out where we needed to go, so I kind of just went over there to save a little bit of time just from traveling over there. I connected the dots, and it looks like we need to head to, that temple that old man first showed us in the beginning of the game, which I'm still pretty sure is the Temple of Time. Okay, I don't have any weapons or any arrows. Worth it. Worth it. Boom! Dude, I just love it how he just got sent launching. And we get that keys. Yeah, the jump attack is a little bit weird because you actually have to push the Y button, then B, no, then A? Yeah, A then Y. Yep. Just get rid of the chew. Okay. There's the wait, there's something up there. Give me a sec. Okay, is this high enough? There's something up there. Oh geez, I was being attacked. Alright, just kind of try to avoid all this here. Besides for you. You can frickin' die. I have no use for thee. And a glowing statue. Just in case those guardians want to wake up, I'm gonna go this way. I kinda want to throw my axe. I want to see how it looks when I actually hit him. Oh! That looked painful. That looked even more painful. Okay, now I don't have any weapons. Oh, I got that. Amber? Arrows. Snatching your arrows. Oh! Gimme, gimme. Traveler. Oh. I'm not a fan of the inventory slots you have, to be honest. Like, it's a good thing. I enjoy it, but yet I don't. It seems like there's never enough space for you. No, don't climb. Don't climb. Don't climb. Dude, I looked like Spider-Man. No, literally going upside down. Alright, so going forward. Going forward. Now, we can pray to the statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you desire? Heart container or a stamina vessel? I'm going for stamina. I'm gonna go for probably 2 stamina. Because my guess is every time you collect 4 spirit orbs, it's kind of like a heart container. Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel have been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Dude, that is like perfect. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Was that the old man up there that I saw? Okay, but, I guess, anyways. So I should describe, well, for one, stop saying, and 2, I should pretty much explain why I went for, stamina instead of heart. It is very easy to die in this game, but there's also a lot of places you gotta climb. So I just kind of had a feeling that I was going to be climbing more. I can play more defensive. That's not a problem. Aww. But, yeah, I figured I was going to be climbing a lot more. So I kind of decided that stamina is going to be the important one to begin with. That, and I feel like a lot of people probably would have went with heart first. I want to try to make mine a bit different. Oh my god, this is so beautiful! Alright, cutscene time.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. An item you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. I've been hearing a few people saying that they're not a fan of Soldier Boat. Okay, sweet. A lot of people aren't really a big fan of, the whole voice acting thing. I love it, to be honest. I think the voice acting is really good. I know it's kind of like a weird thing, but, I'm not the biggest fan of Zelda's voice. I am a fan of, the King's voice. The King's voice is amazing. And in all honesty, though, it's kind of easy to tell that that was the King. If you've watched my Wind Waker series, it just looks so similar. Okay. Now in my life, that's gonna be a guardian, like an active guardian. Maybe not. Hi there. You're not active. Thank you. I gotta go this way, huh? Alright, let's get going. I kind of want to get to Kakariko Village, or at least get to the Dueling Peaks. There's got to be something interesting in here. Just watch out for the Guardians. Shield? Rusty shield. Alright. Because I was going to say, if any of those Guardian... I need to get over there. There's a chest over there. Alright. What was that? Oh, I thought... No, don't climb. Yeah, he has a habit of, like, clinging on stuff I don't want him to climb to. Traveler's bow. I don't have the inventory space. And to be honest, I don't even really need them. Well, I could drop this one. I was gonna say, this way I got max durability on this. No, don't climb. Don't climb. Why must I climb? Okay, look. Boulder? So there's something weird about that. Here, let's switch to my bomb. Here, what is that? Flint. Yeah, there's something up with that. I was gonna say, those rocks wouldn't have just came from nowhere. Oh, crap, what are those things? Those things are freaking huge. Rusty halberd. Ooh. Alright, I don't know if I'm feeling brave at the moment. Well, I guess I could save. Yeah, I think I'll save quick before I face them, and then we'll end off the episode. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my item right off to the Rusty Halberd. Come on. Oh god, there's more. Up. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna end off this episode for today, so yeah, in the next episode we're gonna try to get over to the Kakariko Village, or at least get a good chunk of the way there. So I will be seeing you guys in the next episode, and peace out.